And go, go, go. Welcome back to the Acoustic Shoppe channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday. Cannonball! You can do it. Go. Hi guys, it's New Guitar Thursday. And that was Hinckley. We got Hinckley in here. I want to see if her skills were any better than Trent. Trent was good at this. He was able to just track me all over this building. I'm out of breath now, guys, seriously. Hey, it's New Guitar Thursday because it's Thursday. It's a beautiful sunny day. Show the folks how beautiful it is. Your camera's going to blow up, isn't it? You can't do it. She can't do it.
Are we ready? Are we ready to talk to people?
We are. It is a little bit rainy and dreary out today, but we've been having a good time getting products situated. There are a lot of new things that are coming into the shop, some really great news as well, products that are going to make their way in. I do have Jason with me today. Jason's monitoring all the comments. He's back, guys.
Hey,
you weren't here last Thursday, were you, Jay?
I was not. I've missed a few live streams. I've been a little busy over there, and I had my kids going to
You just had kids?
surgeries.
Oh.
But now I'm here.
Please tell us where you guys are watching from.
Yeah.
What you guys want to talk about today. Obviously,
news,
there's
John.
some things I want to point. What's your good news, buddy?
All our good friends are on here.
All of our good friends?
I mean, most of them.
Okay.
The
Do
ones
I
that
have
aren't
any
here, I
good
don't care
friends?
about.
Are there any good friends on there? For
Yeah,
real?
there's all kinds of good friends.
All right.
We got Killer Cacti. We got Jamie. We got Harold Clark. We got all our friends. I mean,
Hey, is Tex on
Stephen
there?
Curry.
I gotta apologize to Howard.
I haven't seen Howard yet.
All right. If he comes on, I'll talk to him and apologize.
Okay.
I made a boo-boo. Guys, I did.
What did you do?
I told him that his guitar was on its way, and I probably got him all excited about it. And ends up, his guitar is not finished yet.
Skid
and has
gear's
not
here.
shipped here. That's pretty mean, isn't it? Hinckley's giving me the stink eye, like giving me the very disappointed. I got that dad disappointed look from Hinckley.
We got a new watcher from South Jersey.
I'm not mad. I'm just very
Well,
disappointed.
he's from South Jersey. Anyway. All right. Oh, Jamie's here from Afghanistan, where they sing Black Eyed Susie over here in a totally different context.
I wonder if
That's inappropriate.
that was. I can't believe you repeated it. That's the
I
deal.
should learn.
You should learn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. From now on, if it says Bulldogger on it, or if it says...
I'll read it before I say it.
Yeah. You read
We got
it
somebody from Nova
before you
Scotia,
repeat it.
Mississippi,
Give it, also
Antelope
give it
Valley,
3 seconds.
California, John.
Oh, where?
Vince is here. Hey,
Vince?
I got your email yesterday. We're going to get you some special
Some hoodies?
stuff.
Some hoodies?
Hoodies.
Hoodies.
Hey, we got
Hootie.
Steve from
You
Clarksville,
know,
Arkansas, John.
Guys, I want to know from anybody out there, can anybody actually just call him Darius Rucker? Or are you like me and it is always and will always be Hootie?
It'll be Hootie.
It is Hootie.
Hey,
Hootie,
John?
Hootie, hoo. Yes.
I know that's very important what you're saying right now. But actually, Steve is asking, he's from Clarksville, Arkansas. He wants to see if you could demo one of those Storia 3s.
There's one behind you.
Well, I'm not going to demo it. I've got something in my hand.
Well, you were in the way to do it. I just actually moved one of these back into back stock because I think this is the prettier of the two that we have in stock right now. This is the Storia 1, isn't it? I'm not a 3 in here right now, do I?
John, gotta fly Lee's asking.
I just literally asked him to put it next door today.
Gotta fly Lee's asking if you're going to go fish with him this year, John.
I want to. That's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
No, that was Raleigh.
That's too far from. That's got to be a long ways from. What you call it? Yeah. Wilkesboro, that place.
Skid Gear says it's Hootie forever. Always Hootie, Killer Cacti. So we got some votes.
What was his big hit song?
Oh, sorry, Jake. You're not a new watcher.
Hold my hand.
Would you shut up? I'm talking to the people.
Oh.
Jake says he's not a new watcher. It's his favorite channel. I apologize.
Oh. Well, there you go.
I didn't recognize where you were from. Sorry, Jake.
So the Storia series is pretty cool. This is Storia 1. I don't think I have the Storia 3 here. I really don't. I messed up. And I actually asked Dawson today to move it back next door because it's a great guitar and it looks great. But I think to talk about what the Storia series is, which is really cool looking guitars that play and sound great as well. And they're designed to kind of be a little bit more decorative or decor like. So it looks good in people's decor. And I love this whitewash top on this. It's a Sitka spruce top with the mahogany back and sides. I do believe these are laminate back and sides, if I do remember right. Again, newer line, it has to be at that price. It just has to be. So yeah. It's solid top, mahogany back and sides. But here's what's cool. It looks great. I almost went back and started thinking Eagles. I heard the one song and it's like, nope, can't do it. Guys, Eagles shut down every YouTube video out there.
It's 2 hours from Raleigh, John, so you got to wait till IBMA. All right, on to the questions, Johnny.
All right, please hit me with them.
We got Kyle asking, has the final pick guards arrived for the TAS guitar?
No, but I did get a 85% almost right picture literally an hour ago. Actually, you haven't seen the one that I just saw that just came in.
Are you going to show it?
I want to see if I will. See, he's not happy with the color yet, but
see, this is the type of obsession that we put in.
It is literally an obsession. He's got
that's mostly Mario. This obsession.
Mario. That looks pretty real. It's got more of the fade into it and all that. He's still not happy with the color and also how much he's spending to get it done. But yeah, isn't that sexy? It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be good.
That's gonna be nice. All right, there you go.
They just got the labels back. We shipped
did.
them back to them.
The labels are back. We still got some work to do. They think that the first ones will arrive very, very shortly in Pomona. Then we have to get the pick guards done. There was something else. I talked to, get this, Tone Slab is going to be building us a limited edition pick that will go along with the TAS
And there's
guitar.
a bunch of merch that might be coming along with.
This is all sounding pretty good.
Maybe some shirts, maybe a hoodie even.
So that guitar is coming along. It's going to be a really cool project. I can't wait to see what happens with it. So
Albertan Tribe, John says, y'all have any E8Ds in stock? ED8s? But
no, but I have one on order. It should be here next week. I bet we'll see our invoice and shipping will probably happen today or tomorrow. And then we should be seeing those probably by Thursday. If I was to guess, E8D. If you are interested, though, then you are not the first person that's asked about E8 since I ordered this one. So if you're looking and you want to make sure you get one, call the shop. The number's down below here, 417-720-1223. Get hold of Corey or Austin is here, either one, and you can reserve that. Again, here's the cool thing, Jay. I don't know if you know this, but cool? Eastman has 24 months of financing, interest-free financing available right now. So you can interest-free finance this guitar, and it will be in our Dreadnought program, so you'll have 30 days to try it out, see if you love it. And then if you decide you don't, obviously you can get it back to us. Or let's say you wait up to a year to decide, this one's not hitting me and I got another guitar I'd rather have that you guys have in stock. Guess what? You get 90% of what you paid for that guitar back in trade for a new one. So exchanges of 90% of the value of what you paid for it. Up to, yeah. I mean, keep it in really good condition. If it's in mint condition, perfect as the day it arrived, you'll get 90%. If you banged it up a little bit, excuse me. Yeah, then Corey, what? No, Corey, you don't get anything.
You get nothing.
You get nothing, Corey. No, I'm just kidding.
In the words of,
no.
In the words of,
you, sir,
no,
get nothing.
Good day, sir.
Charlie
and Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, that's Willy Wonka. Yeah. I said good day.
Good day.
Good day, sir. All right, anyway.
Nothing. John.
Who's excited about that new movie? Have you seen it yet? The new Willy Wonka movie?
No.
My kids are dying to see it. It's going to be released here next week, I think, on HBO.
Maybe.
I think it is.
I saw the new Dune movie. It was really good.
Dune was good. All right, we're moving on. We're supposed to talk about guitars. Anyway.
Davis Phillips is asking, what's the difference between the Bourgeois Championship Dread and the Country Boy Sinker Mahogany?
Funny you should ask. That's one of the guitars I wanted to talk about today. I'm going to pull out the Championship, and I will show you a couple things are done differently on this guitar. One, the Championship that we just got in is custom built with some new specs that are different than the Country Boy. All right. So let's go with the standard things that are normally in a Championship. One, Sinker Mahogany. This is, again, they ran out of Sinker Mahogany, so this, again, came out of Dana's personal stock. Look at you being awesome. Corey, high five. No, okay, bye. This
like
is
a
Sinker
Vanna White.
out of private stock because they
even more
don't
sexy.
have any of that. The Country Boy normally has black binding. This does not. This has tortoise binding with maple purfling, so wood purfling on this. It also has the white purfling or maple purfling that goes up through the peg head. That is bound, by the way, in tortoise. Small bits of tortoise around the peg head. The purfling there, you got it, so I don't move from you?
I think so.
All right, so there's that. Waverly's are in round buttons versus Butterbean. No, these are round buttons as well. Sorry, I lied to you. This one does have a Madagascar. That one does too. Never mind. So here's where we get to our differences. Normally, the Country Boy does not have age tone. That one does. So it would be normally just a standard Adirondack spruce top or Sitka spruce top, depending on if you upgraded it. This is age tone all the way around, animal protein, glue, all that. So they are close in that, except for the cosmetic differences. Now here's where it gets even what makes this particular Championship special. This has banjo killer bracing or double scallop bracing. The Country Boy that was built is a standard bracing pattern on it. So when Dana does that, he does the bass side, not the treble side, scalloped. In this, it is double scalloped. And then I also had them do a slot through or cut through saddle on here to give it even more that traditional look. So this guitar just came in. And that is the difference between this. These have been extremely popular. The Championships that we have done in this format with the slot through saddle and the double scalloped bracing, and then this particular piece of Sinker Mahogany is just really exquisite. So there you go. The difference between the Country Boy, which we have, that has Sinker, and that there's a few differences. Most of it's cosmetic.
That he didn't do the smile pins on every one.
No.
It's only on that one.
The smile pins is on the Championship. The Country Boy was more of a
That
traditional
looks
guitar.
happier than the other one.
It does. Yeah. Do you know why they do that, Jay? Are you aware of why the curve?
I used to know why.
I'm going to tell you what the difference of the curve is and why it's designed this way. Bridge pins, the bridges crack in between the bridge pins if they're in parallel because it goes along with the grain that is going this direction. If we do this, that grain can't go to another pin as easily, so it shapes.
Well, then why does he only do it on certain guitars?
Because some people want a traditional look of what Martin did. This is Dana's design of doing it in the curve. That one's designed to be more like a traditional look of a traditional guitar. So this also has bound fretboard, not just purfling, but it has the tortoise bound fretboard as well, where this one will just be ebony fretboard with no binding on it. So there you go. This just came in versus the Country Boy. Huh?
Word.
With Sinker Mahogany. Yeah, it's great. So
guitar.
it's kind of an upgrade. In this case, it's a custom shop upgrade, so it not only has the upgrades of appointments, but we did some extra stuff like the double scallop bracing and the slot through saddle. It's just something I like. I just thought it was cool. That's all. So anyway, that's a custom shop guitar. Just arrived. Speaking of another custom shop guitar, this is incredible. I played this one yesterday on the live stream. This is a large sound hole Dana Bourgeois signature. And again, it's custom shop, so this is not a standard model. And that large sound hole is what makes this special. Now this one is not age tone bracing.
And it's happy though.
But it is happy because this is a Dana Bourgeois signature. It will have the Dana Bourgeois designed extras. So it does have this smile. But here's what it is. Koa wood bindings, gorgeous. Tricolor herringbone. This is where it kind of got its start. So you have the 3-color herringbone. You have the arrow back strip on Madagascar Rosewood side and back. Now this one just has a standard Adirondack top because it is standard. I did not do age tone on this one, but we did a large sound hole, which meant a new rosette in all wood. So it's that same look of the large sound hole OMs, but since it's a DB SIG, it's in wood. So you have all wood purfling all the way through that. Looks great. It sounds great. I'm a huge fan of Bourgeois' large sound hole OMs, more than I am of the Dreadnoughts, believe it or not, tone-wise. So, and it's not the look. I think it really does give a more strong low-mid definition to the OM, which kind of gives it more power, which is kind of what I think OMs kind of need anyway. Again, snakewood buttons, gold-plated hardware. I think they're gorgeous. What?
Say it though.
Do it.
We gotta get moving.
All right.
We got so many comments.
I'm talking
We're
about
falling
Bourgeois.
behind. I know, we're so
Please
far behind
ask me
on
questions
comments.
while I'm talking about and enjoying my guitar.
All right, no, the next question. Isaac's wanting to hear that bass. He wants me to play it, but I don't think I can play it at the same time.
You want me to make noise on it?
Here, I'll hold my microphone close to it. No. John will have to play it because I can't let go of this. I'm tied to
I can't
it.
slap the bass like Jason does.
I'm telling you, Isaac, you're not going to be disappointed if you try that bass out. It's got that American Standard growl.
Little Christmas music.
Hey, we need Corey to play it. Corey, come here, play the song. This is Corey's hit.
Only I know how to do it right.
Okay, I gotta get close. Hold on. Sing it.
The lyrics?
Sing it.
Come on, do it.
Ah, dang. He
There's
walked
really
away.
good lyrics to that song.
He is. He's got. It's "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
It says,
Except
"Have
not.
yourself a Merry Christmas. Santa Claus is gonna get you in your sleep and while you're dreaming."
Yeah, it kind of trails off.
Yeah,
That does kind of
falls
trail
away
off
there.
a
Like
bit.
it's a little uncomfortable.
It can kind of become whatever nightmare you want it to be.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, John. What you already answered this question just now.
Hit
I
me.
asked it a long time ago. Does John have a favorite OM guitar? He literally just said that.
Yeah, I do like those a lot. But I did not say that it is all my favorite. It is my favorite. It's one of my favorites. I love the large sound hole OMs. It is my favorite of
What
the
is your favorite
Bourgeois.
OM then?
You know what my favorite OM is? I really, really like the OMs from Bedell. I love the way they play. It is so full and so rich. And the thing is, I don't have one right now in stock. We have sold all of the OMs. We just sold that one today. We will have a used one in though. Spotlight Cocobolo OM will be coming in here. Just got that in today. So that'll be, it's on consignment. Very, very great sounding guitar. For me, I want a little bit more depth than a lot of people want out of an OM. I need a little bit more low end. And man, Bedell is able to kind of get the most out of the OM body shape. Same as they do with their small bodies. They're just so rich and full sounding. So
There you go.
That's probably my favorite.
Harold, there you go. That's the answer. Hopefully you're still on here. Al Britton's asking, do we have an E20 in stock?
E20
D.
What? D?
D. He was the one that asked about the EA.
Maybe.
Excuse me. I got goobers in my throat.
I have a left-handed one.
Well, that's not what he asked for, but
No, he didn't. All right, so again, on the same order, I know I have an E20D on its way. So no, I do not have one right now. Everybody's wiping us out of guitars. I hate this. I hate that
I
we're
hate when
selling
that
guitars. It is.
could
It's
we get them
not
to buy some of the
fair.
McPhersons and stuff
Yeah.
that stay a little longer?
I had somebody call me about that BG 152. Holy smokes, is that a great guitar? I played it again the other day. Grand Reserve. Awesome guitar. Hey, some cool stuff. I got off the phone with Gim in Canada. We got some really cool stuff on its way, including some first-time top secret projects that are going to be coming out later this year. So I'm pretty
Don't talk
excited
about
about those.
Boucher?
Stop
Boucher.
it. Stop talking about them.
You didn't
I'm just-
say who
They're
it
top
was.
secret.
I did. I said Gim from Boucher.
You just said yam. They might not know.
Well,
who it is.
all right. Well, thanks for straightening me out,
I just
Hinckley.
wanted to inform them.
I appreciate you straightening me out and making me look like a fool in front of all my friends.
All right, moving on.
Idiot.
Kyle Bell says, thanks, John. Big fan of that pick guard. Thanks for putting the work into it and get it right.
I want it right, you guys. This guitar project is so cool. I am so excited about it. It is going to be great. I really do think. I know it is. So there you go.
Skid Gear commented, E1D specials seem to be like one guitar a month on the supply.
I can only see it, but again, I do have E1D. I've got 2 E1D specials on this next batch. E1D specials. So I think I have an E1OM even. Here's the deal.
Killer
I just
Cacti
take
says,
what I
I think
can when
there's
I
a
can.
Sunburst E20 in stock.
Not anymore, I don't think. Maybe.
Oh, man.
I think it's gone. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna look on a computer while I'm answering questions. Go ahead and hit me up, Jay. I'm gonna look it up, see if we have it.
I'm catching up. Thethe's a lot. Hey,
see
guys
that.
from Newmarket, New Hampshire. Really eager to see the Iris and what you think. Interested in the OG model and your take.
I'm looking forward to seeing those
we're
in
excited
here.
to see 'em. I think we should see them soon, right? Is that true?
Yeah, I think we're supposed to see our first batch in April. So, yeah, I don't have the Sunburst in stock anymore either. We sold that. The only thing I have in stock right now in an E20D is a left-handed TC. So, there you go.
Jamie says we should open a guitar experience like the Wonka experience they did in Scotland. Pass out Fender confetti picks and let people play $1 Donner electric.
All right. I guess that would be fun. Hey, you want to see a cool guitar?
No.
I like this a lot.
John,
Okay,
Michael
while I'm doing
Wensler,
this-
your neighbor, hold on, it moved on me. Your neighbor from down the road, is there any new Acoustic Shop merch with stick figure people art?
He's a fan of that. So he came, I was cleaning out my garage. I hate to tell you, I'll tell you now, I haven't told him yet. I'm going to be moving soon. And he came down, we were cleaning out our garage. We got so much crap in our garage and the rest of the house, really. And anyway, so he comes down to visit, but his favorite was the stick figure stuff. The only stuff I have is old stock for you guys to reference. I got in trouble. We got in trouble, Jay, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, there were people that were kind of mad. They thought
We
this
had a
was
guy
a
who had to
little
return it
bit.
because his wife made him return it. That was funny.
I think this is great. So this was one of the T-shirt designs, Jason. This is one of the first T-shirt designs
I made
Jay
a
came up
female
with.
one too, but
I know. I'll show
I
that.
never get credit for that.
I'll show that in a second. It's got guy plus the acoustic shop equals guy with 2 girls. And somebody thought that was distasteful. So Jason made up for it by creating this one. Girl plus the acoustic shop equals girl plays guitar and guy worships her. I thought that was, again, pretty sweet, Jay.
Yeah, nerd
Anyway.
girl.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it didn't go over as well as I thought it would. I apologize, Jay. But we still have some of them left. Nothing out of you, Hinkley? Nothing?
What?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Hey, John. Actually, John Hicks is asking, and Hinckley probably knows the answer to this question more than anybody. Is what is the guitar Liz was playing in the solo video several days ago?
It was the Bourgeois DB00.
Do we still have it?
Yes, it's an incredible
John
guitar.
wants to hear it.
So we were just going through this. This is another custom build that I did with Bourgeois, and this is based off of that same Dana Bourgeois signature model. We did a couple things though, upgraded on this. So this one
That
has.
guitar's happy too.
It is. This is a Dana Bourgeois signature in a 00 body shape. Has the smile pins, of course. Sunburst finish on this, and it is an age tone package. So this has the age tone finish, age tone, so thermo-cured or torrefied top, torrefied braces, animal protein glue on this as well. But look at this set of Madagascar Rosewood.
Honestly, this is hard to get, but the pictures online do it way better justice.
Okay. Can I get to a spot that helps you?
Probably. Yeah, that's much better, actually, the light.
Woo! Gorgeous guitar. Again, snakewood, Waverly tuner buttons, Koa binding that just looks stunning. But yes, this is a fantastic guitar. Koa bound all the way through.
Do you think that guitar, since it came from Madagascar, knows the zebra that sounds like Chris Rock?
I made a Madagascar cartoon joke today as well, and the person I did it with didn't get it at
Can you
all.
play Moto Moto in the house? That's a pretty guitar.
It is a beautiful guitar. So again, one of a kind. Nobody else has one. Super stunning. You know what I just realized? I forgot. I want to go back to that OMDB that we just got in with the large sound hole.
You'll never believe this, John.
Go ahead.
Albritton Tribe is left-handed. He's the one asking about the E20. He
Well,
needs to come get that.
Quite a bit on the
you should probably grab that then. I have an E20D
Shovel says
left-handed.
he's got Boucher Goldmaster Grand Reserve Dreams dancing in his head.
The Boucher Gold.
Goldmaster Grand Reserve Dreams.
Oh yeah. So I just sold our next BG or SG 161 Grand Reserve that's coming. I already sold it. That's there, and then it's going to be upgraded to a 5A grade maple back and sides. It's already sold. I've got another one that's going to follow it behind there, and I will bet it'll sell before it arrives as well. Those are really great guitars. All right, this is the set. All right, so I did not tell you this because I forgot that I had done this. This OM that we just got in, while I was up in Maine last year, I guess it was a year before, almost 2 years ago now, me and James found a set of perfectly quarter-sawn Madagascar Rosewood. Do you remember this, Jay?
No.
We found a set that was just perfect. He said no, like he doesn't care. And James goes, Dana hasn't seen this, otherwise it would not be in this pile because it's hard to find. This is perfectly quarter-sawn Madagascar Rosewood, which if you've done any study of Dana, you will know that he believes that the perfect, which way, this way, that way?
You wanna take it
Perfectly
into that
quarter
room.
sawn wood is the best sounding wood that you can build a guitar out of. He's absolutely a believer in this. So I decided that I was going to build a Dana Bourgeois signature. What better to build than that with perfectly quarter sawn wood. This is just, it is straight as straight can possibly get. As well as the sides. That is a perfect match all the way around. So it's a one-of-a-kind guitar, again, because of the fact that Dana, this, like I said, if he would have saw this, this would have been his own guitar stash. He didn't see it, so I did. And I saved it to build a Dana Bourgeois signature with a large sound hole, which I think is fantastic. So there you go. Look at that. It's perfect, Jay. There's zero cut on that.
Straight.
It is just perfect. All right.
John,
Yes, go.
Anonymous wants to hear the E10D. Do we have an E10D?
I think I'm out of those too.
Oh my god.
We are so out of guitars. I've got them coming. I had to order them immediately.
Request real quick that we have
Please.
25 likes, but 115 people.
Yeah, I agree with Hinckley. We have 25 likes and 100 something people watching. So
115 is
get
what she
with it,
said.
guys. Get with it. Like
Hit
things.
the like button.
John, if you don't have an E10D.
I'm looking to make sure.
First time in?
I have. Oh, no, this is an E1D Deluxe. No E10Ds. Oh, I lied to you. I do have one. E10D TC. Beautiful mahogany on the back. Sides got some great flaming going on here. Super comfortable neck. I just grabbed this. Again, Eastman still builds all their necks by hand, so there is some variance from one to another. And this one is a very player-ready, see, almost a low oval shape. Very, very low profile.
That was wonderful.
I do love this. Like there, while you're playing it, you can see that grain moving.
You should rotate the guitar while Hinckley looks at the back. Come to this side, Hinckley. No, just rotate it. Turn it. No, you're doing it wrong.
Okay. How do you want to rotate
this
it?
way.
Oh,
Watch it. It like changes. Just hold it like you were again. All right. If you can't follow instructions, I'm going to get somebody who can. Hold it like you were going to play it.
okay.
All right. Hinckley, come to this side. Show the light on
This?
it. Watch. No, that's back.
Okay.
Watch this. No, move it to where the light's on it. I'm gonna. All right, now rotate it. Up and down. He's not doing it.
I
guys.
don't know what you're
There you go.
trying
Do
to
that.
do.
See how it changes? It looks like one of them holographic thingies.
Oh, there
You
you
see
go.
that? Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Huh?
That's cool. Nope, don't play anymore. We gotta move on. Stop playing. We gotta move on. Kyle's wanting to hear the white rice, John.
All right, we can do that. I'll grab the white rice. Hold on.
We're so far behind on comments.
I'm
It's
sorry.
ridiculous. And
I just like to
You
talk
just wanna
about
sit there and
stuff.
play.
Hey, by the way, while I'm going to
nobody's
get the
here to hear
white
you
rice,
play.
while I'm going to get the white rice, I just got an email from Scott Elliott at Elliott Capos. They're about to ship us another shipment, this time of all of the standard models. So Elites and Twists and all that kind of good stuff is on its way, again, within the next week and a half. So if you haven't seen, we got a big batch of McKennies. We'll have some more McKennies come back in. But I got to do it every time.
Those are such good guitars.
Ah!
Nope.
Nope. He says,
Heavy
"It's a good
Trooper is
guitar."
asking, "What's the best color for picks?" He thinks orange is personally is the best.
Orange? I don't know. I like the blue. I like that one. That's my favorite tone slab right there. And it's exclusive to the Acoustic Shoppe. That's how I know it's my favorite. I have an orange one. It's nice too.
All right, Janonymous is asking, how does Varnish... Stop playing, I'm talking. That's rude. I swear, we've got to catch up.
Okay,
You're not
go.
listening to me. How does a varnish finish affect the tone of an acoustic guitar?
It changes it quite a
make
bit.
it less than 10 minutes.
Okay. A lacquer finish is a much harder finish than varnish is. Varnish is softer. In fact, it doesn't wear as well as lacquer does. But that means that it also gets to breathe a whole lot more. So you get more of a woody open sound with a varnish finish than you do with a lacquer finish. That's short, Jay.
That was great.
But that's probably not as much information as you want to have. And if you want more, tell Jason
Call
to quit
John.
cutting me short.
I'll give John give him John's personal cell phone number. All right. Danny Hansen says, hey guys, Danny from Maples. I don't know what that is. MLPS. What is
Mapos. I don't know.
Naples with
It's Naples with a spell check.
ML Italy. I love the live shows like you're doing now. You guys are such good marketers and pickers to boot. Thanks. You, sir. What's your favorite ice cream? John, we know what that is.
What is
Anything
what do you
Ben and
think
Jerry's,
mine
I
is?
guess.
Ben and Jerry's, yes. You know what? I really,
I haven't
at
I
times-
haven't had ice cream in 3 months.
You're wrong. That's wrong. I am a big fan of fish food. Cherry Garcia, also mighty fine. I loved this last batch. Did you try any of the? You didn't get to do it, did you? Pecan pie. My favorite dessert in the entire world is a slice of pecan pie with ice cream on top of it. You warm that pie up to almost molten lava, and then you put ice cream on top of that. Oh my God, it's the greatest thing. And then they put it into a cup. Ben
right.
and Jerry's did it for me.
We're gonna write off Jamie. I'm done with him. He says, "Step up the entertainment. I don't like this yet. Earn my like." He says it in uppercase. Jamie, I've had it.
You are banned from
If
this
you had
channel.
given me a gift card, I'd be so mad
You
right now.
have been banned.
Do you have the McPherson Sable? I could hear.
Yeah.
120 by the way.
Okay.
50 likes.
120 views and only 50 likes. Come on, people.
That's ridiculous.
Do better.
That's half y'all.
You
You're
guys
better
are
than
hurting
this,
my
guys.
feelings. I'm working.
No, I'm hurt for them. They're better than this. They're disappointing themselves.
All right, I'll bring it back. Sable's coming your way. McPherson Sable.
Heavy
McPherson
Trooper
Sable.
wants you to play Baby Shark on that too, John.
I'm gonna reach behind you for a guitar. Excuse me, I'm gonna reach behind you for one. You're fine.
He's gonna.
I'm
play
the one
Baby
getting in
Shark.
your way now.
What the heck?
Look at this.
Is this Inception?
2 cameras on me right now.
Is that like stereo there, Jay?
No.
All right, I had
You gotta
to.
play Baby Shark,
Okay.
according to Heavy Trooper.
All right.
Hey, now play something real.
No. Okay.
Zion's on here, John. By the way, Zion loves his E10D.
It's a great guitar. His guitar sounds great. He's been putting out some videos, and it sounds great on there. That's awesome.
When are they coming out to visit us? Mike's on here, John. Mike White, he just got in late again, asking if he missed the free guitar giveaway. He did it again. Every time. He's always 2 seconds too late. We just gave that Sable away.
Hey, guess what, Mike? I'm missing a Bedell guitar today. It's a Spotlight OM that looked like a heart. It's gone. I don't know what happened to it. He knows exactly what happened to it.
Anonymous says his AC 420, or I don't know if it's he, I'm sorry, I apologize. AC 422 is supposed to arrive today. Thanks, John, for helping me decide between a few I
It
had
is a
in
he.
mind.
It is a he. I talked to him on the phone. We went through a couple different guitars. I really think you're going to love this. If you want some of that brightness and yet some depth and warmth, you're going to love that eucalyptus. I know it's a weird ask, and not everybody's like looking for a eucalyptus guitar. But it actually sounds really, really good, and you're gonna be surprised how much you love that tone port.
Yeah.
It really, I want one.
Zion's asking, do you guys carry the GHS Americana mediums for guitar? Of course we do. That's John's favorite string. Zion, bring Caleb out here, pick up a whole set of boxes.
He doesn't, see, that's the deal is you're not his friend because all you care about is bringing Caleb
No, I
out
want
here.
him to come too. I want the whole band.
Okay.
Shut up. Don't judge me. We got Danny Hansen from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
All right. What do you want to know, Danny?
Janonymous said that was the right amount of info. I cut you off at the right amount. See,
Oh, dang.
you give too much.
Ouch.
I've been saying this.
Ouch.
People start tuning out after a while.
Ouch, man, that's harsh. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. You know what we didn't play that I wanted to play
Rocky
last
says
time?
the shop talk was so funny this week he couldn't help but bust out.
Hey, what did we do that was funny? I don't know.
Skid Gear says tiramisu is his favorite ice cream.
That's a pretty good one.
There's a Little Debbie ice cream now, zebra cake ice cream. I saw that, Jamie. I haven't done it. I'm still on a diet.
48? Is this 48? Yeah.
Is this a
1948.
true statement, John?
What?
Does Rosewood go better with a singer voice than mahogany?
See, it depends on your voice,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's been a thing, though, for a long time.
I think,
people have said.
if I was going to make a generic comment of mahogany versus rosewood, if you're a strummer,
Yeah.
go rosewood. If you're a strummer that also sometimes plays lead, if you mostly play lead, go mahogany. I think that's generic, and that there are exceptions to this, but I can almost go
generic.
that way all the way through. This is a 48. 1948 Martin
Alex
D28.
is asking, how do I make my instruments in their cases take up less space? You could run them over with your car, but that would be counterproductive. I don't know, Alex. It's a good
There's
question.
no-
You got
that's
to
not a
build
thing.
some sort of shelving. Heavy Trooper, oh, I don't know if I like this. He says, if you guys don't all like, I'm unsubscribing. Please don't make me do it. That's counterproductive. I like the thought behind it, but if you guys don't like this live stream, we're never gonna stop.
I just gave you like the meanest look ever. She has a new washer and dryer to go ogle,
I gotta
fondle.
plug them into my.
I told her to put some bricks in it and see how strong it really is. But
She bought a new washer and dryer. Did I hear right that you had to buy a industrial washer and dryer for two people?
I didn't have to.
But you just did?
All right. Last for forever.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Mike is saying, I'm missing Bedell. I'm shocked.
We stole it. That's why. Oh, I know.
Rocky
Mike,
says it was the triplets that made him laugh yesterday.
Oh yeah.
How about mahogany for a baritone voice? I think your statement still holds true.
This is such a whole. No, everybody's voice is different, so I don't know how to connect.
Jamie says that's great Brazilian, best Brazilian he's ever seen on a Martin.
It is
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
You're kidding me,
incredible.
guys. We're almost caught up. We've got 3 more comments.
Can I suggest a couple things that came in? So I know that we had some stuff returned. We have an Eastman E10D Limited that came back. If anybody's been looking for that.
If you can hear that, she just said there's a couple things that made their way back into the shop. There's an E1P Limited that just came in. Classic. Those are great guitars. Adirondack spruce tops and classic finish in a parlor size, and it's like $900. I want to say.
Yeah.
Is that right? Nope. He's bringing me one right now. E1P just came back
Hey,
in.
John, how much is the Sable? Peter's asking.
I want to say those are $29.99. The Sable.
I think they're a little more.
Oh,
It's
I
right
got
in
it
front
still
of
right here. $34.99. It's
I was gonna say
$29.99 on the Traveler.
Yeah,
That's what it
I was
is.
gonna say it's only 34.
E1P Classic Limited.
David Yarber wants you to play blues. Play them blues, he says. My dog left this morning.
Oh,
I ran over my dog. I didn't like it. I can't play bass and run this clown. Shop looks great.
thank you. I'm trying to play the blues, and you're supposed to be singing.
Ryan says, congratulations, Hinkley. That's awesome. Exciting. You got new washer and dryer.
Super exciting.
Hashtag Jason Bass Broadcast. It's the path to ruling the internet. I agree.
It is not
Alex.
true.
Alex is right. He can't be wrong.
Yeah, well, he is now.
Jamie says he still wants that ugly LG back there. He loves that
It's
guitar.
such a great guitar.
You
Again,
might
another
still get
action
it.
to talk about.
Quit acting like you're gonna get it. You didn't get it, and you made angels cry.
Oh, angels cried, and the angels cried. All right, I'm playing it. We're going to do it because this is a great guitar.
Hey John, here's a good question from John Gerard.
Charard.
Are the incoming E8Ds and E20Ds Thermo-cured, and is the top the only difference?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything
Yes.
that you just said is yes. Yes, they're all thermo-cured. Like I told you guys, they have discontinued all the standard models, so I am only getting, there's some of those still floating around, the standard models, but we are only seeing the thermo-cures because we're getting the newest models. So thermo-cured models, and yes, the only difference between an E8 and an E10 is a Adirondack spruce top. Everything else is exactly the same.
Oh, hey John, before you do that, we're doing God's work. Heavy Trooper said, guys, I have a confession to make. I've looked into buying an electric. The temptation was strong, but this stream is helping me stick true to acoustics. This is the holy work you guys are doing. Again, I'm not saying that we are ordained by God to be a guitar.
You sort of
But
just
I'm
did.
saying-
You just sort of did.
I'm just
You
saying,
did.
we are doing God's work. Steve McCormick, I have a guitar with light gauge strings. If I go to medium gauge strings, will I need to adjust the truss rod? Possibly.
Maybe. Excuse me. Here's the deal. This is something that I think everybody should pay attention to. This is where Jason's going to shimmy out for getting long. Everybody wants super thin necks. And if you're going Taylor thin necks or Fender thin necks or any of those kind of super thin profiles this way, you lose strength to those setups. Yes, they're smaller, but they will flex and move a lot more with the weather, the humidity, all that kind of stuff. They're going to move. So yes, if you got a super thin neck and you go from a light to a medium, you're going to need to do a neck adjustment. It's just there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
He said butts.
But something that's a little bit beefier will not move near as much. And even more so, let's say something like a Fert guitar that has a carbon reinforced rod. So it's carbon reinforced, or a McPherson that won't move at all. It's mostly carbon. Then you won't see any difference no matter what gauge of string. So that was a trick question. Sorry. Yes and no.
Vince is with you, pecan pie and ice cream.
Oh, yeah. Serious. If you haven't done it yet, Vince, stick that slice of pie in the microwave till it just starts bubbling.
All right.
And then
this is not a cookie
Oh,
show.
that's the greatest
Jamie
thing in the
states, what? Your employees can afford new appliances?
Yeah, well, I
That's
can
what
tell
I
you this.
said, Jamie.
The
I can't afford
employers
appliances.
can't.
I had to finance mine for 6 years.
Financing.
Anything all maple right now, John?
Huh?
Anything all maple right now?
This, not all maple.
All maple.
But I don't have anything all maple. Nothing at all. I have some
never
maple
had an
back
all
and
maple.
sides guitars.
Have we ever
This
had
is
an
all
all
maple.
maple guitar?
No. I'm going to tell
Maple's not a
you,
good
usually
top.
maple for tops is not so great. It's so stiff. It looks cool. It usually does not sound good. And somebody's going to prove me wrong on this and go, I'll show you this one does. But usually not. This is a spruce top with maple back and sides. It is great
I guess you can
sounding.
play it. I don't know why he doesn't like the distress on that. That would give so much cred.
I don't think Jamie disliked this.
He said he doesn't like. He wasn't sure about the heavy aging.
But it looks real.
It'd give him so much credit down at the singer-songwriter jams.
Man, if Chris Stapleton stood on stage with this guitar, everybody would go nuts and want this guitar. It's the one.
Let's just say it. Jamie's no Chris Stapleton. I'm just saying.
I've never seen Jamie and Chris Stapleton in the same room.
You are right. I've never seen them in the same room either.
Okay, stop. Albritton's asking, what's the best affordable Eastman mandolin? The best affordable.
The MD305. Done. But I got to tell you something. Seriously, this is what's going to make. Yes, I do. This is what's going to make this live
I like that he
stream
states that he has
a
to
total success right here. This is. Oh, no. I gave it extra distressing.
Distressed. Well, like
We got to fix
Gallagher's
these tags.
now.
We got to fix those tags. The one on the one side doesn't work well. Like Jason. All right, I played this mandolin yesterday. This is an MD 415. This is my favorite model that they make. It's mahogany back and sides. First of all, look at that. I hope you can see that. It's like a understated tiger striping that's going on here. Mahogany back and sides, spruce top. But listen to this mandolin. This is a great mandolin. What a good sounding mandolin. And here's the best part about it. Hard shell case, comes lifetime warranty, upgraded tuners, gloss finish, and this mandolin prices at $11.49. Super good value on this. The 415 is a fantastic mandolin. There you go.
There you go.
Told you it'd be worth it,
Jamie
Jay.
says he has a good friend who wants that his OM. He might let him have it and buy the LG, but he doesn't want to give up the OM. Don't give up the OM. Buy both.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Eric wants
Financing,
to know,
you can do 48 months of financing on that guitar.
Are you kidding me?
You can. 12 months of it for 0%
You got 48
deferred.
months to change your identity and they'll never find you, Jamie. You'll never pay it off.
You don't even have to.
Eric Peterson wants to know, do we have one of the Recording King RP342s that you could play?
Maybe. Maybe. I did. RP342 is right here. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Pretty sure I got this right? RP342. Adirondack spruce top on this. Rosewood sides and back. Huh?
Is that reserved old growth?
It is their old growth Adirondack stuff. Yes. I'll get it.
Mike says the LG is really nice. Does he need to buy it before Jamie does? Yes,
It is a good
Mike.
guitar.
Let's get a bidding war. We'll reserve it for one of them. Mike, Jamie's already given us gift cards, so I'm gonna go with him. Mike, what can you do to up the ante?
That note right there, if there were a fret there, would probably be the best sounding note on this guitar.
Carol says she has gas, guys.
I also had beans last night.
No, she says the stream's giving her gas and might move a couch. I might have to move out a couch to make room for a PS
I love
guitar.
this joke. Anytime. I wanted to talk about that guitar. I'll trade you, Corey. Will you take this guitar? I love this. This is this new, so what do they call this one again? I had it a second ago.
Forever in blue
it's
jeans. Can you sing that? Forever in blue
Stormy
jeans.
Night. Stormy Night. This is a Breedlove in the new Stormy Night finish.
I think it's called Forever in blue jeans.
I love the satin blue in the back and the gloss top here, all myrtle.
That's good marketing.
It does match my shirt.
Alex has got good marketing, guys. It says, not distressed, it's traumatized. Traumatized. That guitar has been traumatized. Zion says he's been eyeballing an AC 222, John. Deluxe CE Goldbergs.
All right, so the Deluxe Gold Burst, still not here. Don't get disheartened, though. We are taking reservations. I think I've got 2 or 3 of those that have been already prepaid reservations on the 222 Deluxe Gold Burst. They have not arrived. The Naturals are here. In fact, I'll have another 222 Deluxe in here on this next order. The other ones probably will not be here until at least the end of May. So stick with us. They will be back. Or they will be here.
John Albritton's asking, what's your favorite guitar in the Eastman's E Dreadnought series? What's your favorite ED?
My favorite is the E20D MR.
My favorite is the new TAS.
Well, that too, yes. I mean, I have personally right now, I will have a TAS, so that's my Madagascar fix. I don't have an E. I was gonna buy an E20D MR because they are fantastic sounding guitars. I own an E6 and I own an E10D. I do not own any Rosewood, so the next ones will be the TAS guitar for that Madagascar. I think those are fantastic guitars. Honestly, all of them are great. Corey, you have both, right? You have an E20D MR and an E10D?
Yeah, it's an E10D standard.
Standard, not a TC. Woo. You prefer your mahogany right now?
Yes, I do. I think it's just preference. It kind of depends on the week, but I was going through a stage where I played the Madagascar Rosewood a whole lot, and then now I'm liking the mahogany.
I hope you can hear some of that because he's gotten back and forth. Is what he basically said. He was when he got his because you got your 21st, if I remember right, and then you decided I'm a mahogany guy, so he moved to a mahogany, played that a bunch, and then you said you kind of went back to a swing of playing the Rosewood.
Yeah, I have a pickup in the E10, so I
he's
got that out.
Got a pickup in the 10, so now he's playing that one more. They're both fantastic guitars. I don't think you can go wrong either way.
Hey, guess what? We got a question.
Go!
Christopher Brody's asking, is the Acoustic Shoppe no longer carrying Santa Cruz? Funny
We
story.
never carried Santa Cruz. Funny story.
Not in a bad, not in that way.
It's not
We're
a
not
bad-
able to carry Santa
Yeah,
Cruz
we're
yet.
not
They're,
able. So I'm going to cover this again because we talk about it pretty
great
much every
friends.
3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
We started this game late. This is our 10th year as a store. And we started in an area that has a lot of very well-established guitar stores. We have 3 top 100 stores in Springfield town. There's also Eddie's Guitars in St. Louis. There's Lawrence, Kansas. You have Mass Street Music not that far. There's guitar stores all around here that are super well known, and it has made it almost impossible for us to bring in lines. So we slowly keep adding lines to our
as we grow and as our
grow.
fan base helps us.
But yeah, as your fan base helps us, because here's the problem: Martin, Taylor, Gibson, Santa Cruz, Collings. Who am I missing here? There's another one. Northfield will not let us have them. And they're afraid to because those other stores want to keep their dealerships, and they should. They want to, but they have told us that they will not allow us to have those. And I'm like, but we got customers that want them. We could sell them for you. We would love to sell them. So here's what it takes. You guys got to contact them. Martin, we'd love to do that. We do great with Martin. Taylor, we would do great with those. Gibson, we love Gibson. We're allowed to have Gibson mandolins, but the other stores that carry Gibson guitars said, no, please don't let the Acoustic Shoppe carry those. And now we can't. So there you go. And that's the same with all those other lines. There's other guitar lines that we love too. Now, some of them have broke ranks, and it has taken us a long time to be able to get some of these brands in here. Breedlove was a line that originally was carried by another store that wasn't going to allow us to, and then they did. So it came down to customers that asked for it. They contacted those manufacturers and said, that's where I want to buy my next guitar. And it slowly got that way. So Santa Cruz is one we haven't been able to do. I love Richard Hoover. Richard loves the
We were
shop.
really close this year, but there was a
Yeah.
one of those dealerships said no.
One of the dealerships
I'm not
said
going to say
no.
which one.
You can
I
guess.
won't do it. I'm not going to say it. That's the only one in this area that carries Santa Cruz, but I'm not going to say it.
He didn't
Hopefully
say
we'll
it.
talk them into
He
it.
didn't. I'd love to talk him
We'll be
into
nice
it.
to those guys, and maybe they'll be nice back to us.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a good question, John. This
Go.
is something everybody's been wanting to know. David Yarber asks, who's the best, John on mandolin or Jeremy on guitar? They both are terrible.
That's exactly right.
I mean,
No,
just
Jeremy's
kidding.
coming on strong on the guitar, I'd say.
playing a lot.
I'd say he's been coming on pretty strong.
They're pretty even.
Yeah.
John has a way of faking the 10 licks that he knows on mandolin, and that's all he plays, and he's got those down pretty well. But then if you branch out beyond that, it's a train wreck.
It is a train wreck.
Jeremy plays hot licks while filming.
Jeremy has to learn all these new songs on guitar, even though he doesn't really play guitar. I'm
better. Let's just face it. I'm better at everything. I'm better at everything. You ought to see me when I get a hold of that live tool over there. I'm better at that than Jason is too. What the heck is that thing you're holding anyway, Jay? What is that? Because I guarantee you I'm better at it. I don't know what it is that you're holding.
Listening, I'm reading things.
But I'm definitely
Jamie has a tech question. If I watch on Twitch, can I throw things at you like other streamers in there?
Man,
I don't know about that.
speaking of which, how many of you guys saw all of the San Francisco 49ers fans who just crushed their TVs?
I think half of those TikToks are faked. Honestly,
It didn't seem like.
whatever.
Wow, there was a lot. Did you see any of those,
Yeah.
Hinkley? So many social media videos where some guy just got mad because that last end that shut it down, and all of a sudden there's a
I would have been mad too.
LED TV that
if
just
my team
bit
lost
the
to the
dust.
NFL referees too.
Hey, everybody has the same ability to pay off refs as the Chiefs.
yeah, I mean-
in fact, I am almost certain.
You know what?
I'm almost
You just
certain
gotta
there's
get in
some
good-
teams that have more money.
You gotta get in
pay.
good with Goodell so they can write the script that you win this year. Otherwise,
Man, if there was anybody, Jerry Jones would have paid off as so many
All right.
refs to
let's
make
move
sure.
on.
the
We've got important
Cowboys-
stuff to talk about. Stephen Esfar says, "Do y'all have
Denver Broncos.
Yamaha LLTA or other TAs in stock? And if so, could you give a whirl?"
LLTAs. I don't have any.
One of the things that we should talk
I do
about
have
is the
TransAcoustic.
new,
You do,
Yamaha
too.
LL16, by the way.
Yeah.
The one with the new colors. Show them the blacktop one.
The Blacktop. Oh yeah, we did get an LL26 or LL16 DRB, and then I will do a TransAcoustic as well, if it has batteries. So this just came in LL16D in the black finish. I was going to fight that in tuning, but I decided not to. So I'll let that get tuned later. But somebody asked about a TA. So TransAcoustic LL16, ARE. There's the LLTA. Come on through there. All right. So the TransAcoustic is cool. This is an LL2 TA. TransAcoustic has this cool configuration on the top. And what it is an onboard sound effects generator that goes through the body of the guitar itself. So let's hope it's got batteries. There it is. All right, so this tight case has got both on. So here's the guitar. I'm going to turn both of them down, effects down. So this is the guitar naturally. Here's what we can add, a reverb. That's too much verb, Jay. Or you can add a chorus effect to it. So no reverb. Let's go with that. Almost sounds like a 12 string right there.
Or a whole chorus of guitars.
Or we can come up with a mix of a both. So we'll put some verb in here and some chorus. And again, that's all coming from the guitar body itself, which is super cool. And you can just kind of mix it as well. And it's a great sounding guitar on top of that. So that's the LLTA. Super cool on this guitar, priced at $1129. All built in, and it does have a pickup as well, and you have control over that output. And these effects can go out of your pickup, which is even cooler. So there you go.
Yeah.
LLTA. All right, Jay, how are we doing for time? I think we're getting close.
We're getting close. We're still got a lot of words here.
A lot of words here,
I got to read.
Again, there's an Eastman shipment that is on its way. There was something that's really cool in here that I haven't seen in a long time that we grabbed up a bunch of. I can't remember what it was.
Mike says, remember I brought you zebra cakes. Okay.
All right.
Well, the bidding goes on. Let's see here. If I can't have one of those Lebowski special models, I don't want one at all. I think they're talking about the Jeff Bridges Breedlove.
Oh, yeah. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, cool. Vince Fielding's still talking about pecan pie.
Ooh, I love
That's
pecan
good.
pie. Jeez, that's good stuff. I really do love that.
There's just a bit of argument back and forth on whether or not Breedloves are great or greater.
That acoustic, that one I just played, that Stormy Night, I didn't get to talk about it much. There is a beautiful tone to that. It's rich and thick. It is not huge sounding, but it really is unique. All myrtle wood. I think it sounds fantastic. Speaking of, here's something that's cool with Breedlove. I'll show you this one while I'm at it.
Russell Zollner's asking, does the TAS have its own house lines like some other shops do? No, we have just custom.
No, we only work with
take
the
our
best
brands
companies,
and
and that's, we just build some
don't
cool stuff.
necessarily carry anything that would be a spec
I
line.
wouldn't do that.
But we do carry special editions that are only available at the Acoustic Shop.
This is not one of those, but this is a special edition guitar, very limited batch. Brazilian rosewood back and sides in a Breedlove guitar with a beautiful redwood top. In fact, I think this is a Sinker redwood top, is it not? Yes. Sinker redwood top, Brazilian rosewood in a concertina, super small body.
All right, here's a good question, John. James is asking, why is his E10D's headstock wood and that one is black? When did they change over? They used to be...
So rosewood, this all happened due to CITES. And the reason why your E10 was originally all of them were that way. Martin guitars that they were kind of building closer to all had rosewood overlays for the peg heads. During CITES, when everything was banned from being shipped, or at least very heavily taxed, the only thing that was stopping E10Ds was that overlay, just a thin ply of rosewood that was on there. So Eastman made the decision, which Collings does this anyway, a black ebony overlay. A lot of companies do a black ebony overlay. They made the decision to keep those things flowing and just switch it over to an ebony overlay, and thus started the black look. What I thought was surprising was they went back to having all the rosewood guitars still have a rosewood overlay. We went so long that the battery just died on this thing.
Man, there's like plugs for those and everything. I don't know what happened.
Anyway,
John's
rosewood ones are there.
explanation of that was so long that the camera got asleep. He fell asleep right there. John Hicks, before y'all go, are you seeing that Eastman guitars are gaining a good reputation and resale values are staying high?
I
are for
absolutely,
us.
yeah. I would say of almost everything that we sell used, Eastman has retained more percentage of its used value than probably any other brand, including Martin and Taylor and some of them. I mean, there's some Martins and some Taylors and Gibsons and stuff that retain well. The problem is there's so many of them. I will say this about Eastman. We see way less used guitars because usually somebody who buys this, even if they upgrade to a more expensive high-end guitar later on, they usually keep their Eastman, and so you don't see hardly any of them used on the market. So we do see the values actually hold probably better than most lines that I have.
All right, next question. Al Britton's asking, y'all know Banjo Ben Clark? Yes, we know Banjo Ben Clark. He's a good
Ben's
friend.
great. Yeah.
Good people.
If you go back in our Facebook feed, there was actually Ben came over here and hung out with us. This is about
Tex
3-4
is on
years
here,
ago.
John, finally.
Tex, I owe you
gotta
an
talk to him.
apology. I am so sorry. Last week I told you that I saw your guitar was being shipped here. I totally mistook it from another guitar that we just showed over here. Your guitar, I called, it is still being built, but I was told it is in finish right now. So I don't know how long that means until it comes here, but it is in finish right now, and I am so sorry. I apologize, Howard. That was my fault. It just said that it was an OM, and I assumed. And,
All right, Herb Michael is in New York. We're Drizzly, New York. He's the guy that's been in Mexico this whole time. I bet he wishes he was back in Mexico right now.
I wouldn't mind that.
Ian Shadrick says he emailed us they should be getting back to you soon, Ian, on that one. I read my order. Hopefully they get back to you.
I'll see
quickly.
what's going on. I think they already did.
Storia, they
Maybe.
might have.
I think they did. We're just waiting on Jason to find more comments. here.
Yep. I agree with Alex. Hit the like button if you can.
Please hit it. Share. Tell everybody what's here. By the way, that Gallagher with the Amazon Rosewood is fantastic. Adirondack spruce. I think it might be my favorite Gallagher we've had in the shop right now.
Heavy Trooper wants to know what's the best sub $300 guitar, John.
Sub
won.
$300
No, it's not a sub $300
PCH doesn't even get us there. I don't really stock anything that's below that. Yamaha FG80, 830 is like $300 right in there. Yeah, that's probably the best. I don't have any in stock right now. That was probably one of the best. That's kind of for us the bottom of where we like to go. I would say if you can step it up, the PCH line from Eastman, geez, that stuff is fantastic. Gig bag, lifetime warranty, bone nut and saddle. I want to say $379. I'd spend the extra dough, jump up into that price point.
All right. Wesley Thompson buying a first all solid wood guitar. I'm curious, what do you think would be better setup for beginners, the E10 or the Yamaha LL16?
Setup for beginners.
What's the best beginner guitar for them?
I think the LL16 sounds great. I love that guitar. I still have my issues that I don't like about it. And I really do like the E10 better. That's just my personal opinion. They're both great guitars. There's just things in the fit and finish that I like a lot better on the Eastmans for me. But the hell is a great sound. Here's what I would tell you. If you want a more refined sound, go with the Eastman E10. If you want a big sounding guitar with super fullness and tons of volume and tone, the LL16. They're both great. They really are.
All right, there you have it. Bill is asking, next time we come to visit Gallagher in Murfreesboro, would we be interested and willing to do a meetup, like a meet and greet with fans in the area?
There would be like two of you.
Exactly. We'll do it, but nobody's going to come. So
that we would have a better chance if we asked Hinckley
how about this, Bill?
To come do it.
You take us out to dinner. We'll be there, and you
Big
tell
crowd.
whoever comes, and as long as I get free food, I'll be fine.
I'll attend that one.
Yeah, Hinckley would do it.
I'll attend.
Let's see. We're getting there. Tex says no worries, John. He's forgiving.
Good,
I
I'm
wouldn't
glad.
be forgiving.
He hates me. Jason hates me.
John Hicks says, you guys are so awesome and fun. Thanks for being there for us. Thanks for being here, John.
We've been selling a lot of the Peterson clip-on tuners. Those have been doing great. The color clips, my favorite. Sorry, you can
That's
keep
inappropriate,
face right here.
Peter.
I'm coming right back.
Tex says, I saw you show that Bourgeois OM large sound hole
Yes.
and knew it wasn't mine.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Peter Ray Hill says, we're cannibals. Come to our meet and greet and eat.
See?
That's horrible.
That is horrible. All right.
Wesley says he's more curious about playability, but appreciate your input. Playability.
They're both set
they're
up
both
very,
pretty
very
close,
well. They really are. I
right.
would say playability. They're both
You know what
very
this
similar.
means?
We're done!
It's been an hour and 15 minutes, and we're at the end of the comments. We love you guys, but I gotta go.
Hinckley wanted to go. She's dying to see this washer. She cannot wait to wash her underwear.
Somebody posted earlier on that they have a lot of laundry for you to do, but they live in Indiana, so They're not sure how that's going to work, but
We'll figure it out.
ship it.
Ship it. Do it.
Tex says he'd recommend Eastman as a beginner guitar.
I would too.
Yeah.
I
See
try
you,
not to be
Alex. Goodbye,
biased.
Soundweaver. Bye, Jamie.
Bye, bye.
Bye,
He says it was
everybody.
worth a like. Jamie says it's worth a like.
Oh, thanks, Jamie. We worked for it.
Can you say bye
Thanks,
to
Neil.
every viewer?
Everybody says thanks, guys, so I'm going to respond to them.
Girl, bye, Ted.
Bye, John Boy.
Good night, John boy.
Thanks, Tex.
I can't
Does
lie.
Eastman make one real quick question that I can
Do it.
answer?
Hurry
John's
up.
gonna do it too long. Albert's asking, does Eastman make customs? No, they do not.
Not really, no.
Not really. All right, bye guys.
See you next time.
It's been
Adios. Be here Tuesday.
Be here, be square.
Yeah, we're gonna do stuff. It'll be awesome.